told you I didn't know what I was doing. Hey guys, this is Emily from Simply Steins. Today I'm going to be transplanting my seedlings. So I started these maybe, it's been a few weeks ago, but I think they're finally to the point where they need to be up potted because they're starting not to really grow. And these ones up here are getting new leaves on them, so they need to get better. I ended up going with a few different varieties of tomatoes, and I have some Emily basil, so I'm pretty excited about that. The tomatoes I went with, I have these Paul Robinson tomatoes. It's a Russian variety. It's supposed to be good in the shade, and it's kind of shady around here, so I thought that'd be good. And then I just tried a white tomato that came with Baker's Creek. They always send an extra tomato, so, or an extra seed, I mean, sorry. So what I'm going to be doing, I just got some potting mix, just some potting mix I got from Aldi's. Nothing big or anything, but then I got some solo cups that I poked some holes in the bottom of. I'm going to start with my poles. That makes me so happy. Look at them. Yeah, I see some roots coming through. That means that they need some bigger pot. So as you guys know, we are living in an RV, but the place that we are parked at is actually a rental. Makes me happy. So, something real quick before I forget. So yeah, the place that we are at is actually a rental. So I can't dig in the ground here like I would at our other place. Although that does make me happy. Makes me very happy. Might be able to fit one more row in that. We'll see. I got more trays too. The guy at Aldi was really nice. I told him what I was doing. And I asked if he had any trays. He goes, oh, let me go back and look. So he came out with like almost a cart full of trays. So yeah, so I've never started anything from seed like this. In my past garden, I bought my tomato plants because my tomato seeds, they all died last year. But I learned from that. Last year I didn't water them and they died. This year I have been like super babying them. I even got this greenhouse thing from Walmart. Because we don't have anywhere for an actual greenhouse here. So, it's like I said, we can't dig into the ground or put up any structures. But I've just been bringing this in and out of the house, and Bill has been very patient with me. We've been eating our dinners around my tomato plants for a few weeks. And we're going to be eating around them for a few more, so I'm sure he's pretty eager to get them out too. So that one didn't take off, but I might. I don't know. I'll leave it in there and see. It'd be nice to cover a whole house in tomatoes. Tomatoes are one of my favorite, which is funny. Because I really hate tomatoes. Like, before I started gardening, like last year, I kind of fell in love with tomatoes, you know, because I had fresh tomatoes. And the store-bought ones, like, they just don't compare. They're really watery. They're not very tasty. They're just super watery. But last year, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna plant tomatoes because that's the thing to do, you know, and gardener, plant tomatoes. Plus my papa always had tomatoes. My papa's a great gardener. So, anytime I thought of tomatoes or gardening, I thought of Papa. I was like, okay, I'll do tomatoes, even though I don't like them, but I'll do them. And then it turns out, I really like tomatoes. I eat tomatoes on everything now, although, I mean, we're still eating my tomatoes from last year. I canned quite a bit. So I just went with, canned quite a bit of tomato sauce, because I figured I could just make pizza and spaghetti sauce out of it if I just canned it as tomato sauce. But we're still eating that. We eat that like about twice a week between pizza and spaghetti. I'm excited for these Paul Robinsons. They're like a dark tomato. I've never had dark tomatoes, so I'm hoping they'll take off. I have like 30 starts here, something like that. I'll count them later. But I think all but like 3 pods. I have 3 pods didn't take off. So I'm excited. So it's supposed to be a Russian variety. So I'm excited for that, because it's not like you can, yeah, you can go get plants at the store around here, but like, not this type. So, although I do think it would be interesting to get a plant and plant it next to it and see the difference. It's like to see, so Russian varieties are supposed to be good for shade. So I'm wondering exactly how much better in the shade it is. So part of me kind of wants to go get a plant, like a beefsteak tomato plant. Plant it next to them to see. Might do. I don't know. We'll see. I might not have room.
Mom?
Yes, baby?
What?
Hey, can you go get me some more trays? I'm running out. Aren't they awesome?
Yeah, but the worm's falling out.
Yeah, drink it.
No! Yeah.
You want to drink?
No. No. I will show you. Look at the tree.
That's weird. You think there was a dog on there, maybe? Maybe. Maybe they chained little girls there.
What?
Maybe they chained little girls there that didn't eat their dinner.
Yeah, and I think they say sorry. Because that made they wipe them out.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'll get some more.
Thanks, baby. Oh, I love that girl. She's so funny.
That too.
Thanks. Can you go put some paper towels in them? They're
Yeah.
inside. Thanks, sweetheart. I love the ones that have the roots coming out. I know that's weird. I like watching them grow. It's pretty cool. You plant a seed. It grows. They're
I
little
got
babies.
two. Just in case.
Good job. Can you line it?
What?
Can you line it? So like stick it on the bottom. Thanks, please.
I can see on the camera. Yeah.
See me on the camera? Do I look glamorous?
Yeah.
In a gazillion ways.
Yeah. Hey, Mom.
Hey, what?
Yeah, Mom.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you, turkey.
You gotta take forever, Mom.
You take forever. It's because I'm old.
You go
Do you get that? I go slow. Because I'm old lady.
We'll just put it like that, Mom. We'll just put it like that.
Good thinking.
Yeah. This would be the done pile.
The done pile.
Yeah.
I like the done pile.
Why can I help?
Yep. Give me a cup.
Can I do the dirt too? I'll do the dirt. I'll put in just an extra dirt. I could get my own cup. I could get my own one. I just got to put it there. Okay, I'll just take this one. Why there's a walk? Okay, I think it's finished, Mom. I think it's finished, Mom.
Good job.
I'll put it right here. My hands don't get dirt. And why you have these?
Well, I think we're actually out of cups. That kind of stinks.
Oh, but I want to do it too.
No, we're out of solo cups, Daddy. Hope you're ready to build me some containers.
These are all tomatoes.
These are all Paul Robinson tomatoes.
We're out of cups.
We're out of cups.
Can we go get some?
Right now?
Well, you need them, don't you?
Hey everyone, it is the next day and Billy went out and being the sweet husband, he got me some more solo cups so I was able to finish the rest of my seeds. So I ended up counting them and I have 44 Paul Robinson tomatoes. I believe I counted 14 of the white tomato variety, which I don't really know too much about them. Like I said, they were just this free seed packet in Baker's, so I was just like, okay, I'll try them. And then I have about 8 of the Emily basil plants, which I've never done either, but it's literally got my name on it, so you know I have to plant it. So I went ahead and I put them out, and it's a little windy today, but it's a really nice day. Let me show you them real quick. So these are all my tomatoes. This is not the most like ghetto-tastic greenhouse you have ever seen. Just saying, if your life ain't that awesome, then I don't know. But here all. So these are all my Pauls. And these are, oops, like 2 of these are Pauls, and these are all the white tomatoes. These are my Emily basils. And I do have some strawberries growing over here, but I think I might switch their pots because they're losing. These are all brown. They're losing moisture real bad. And then I did go ahead and plant some of my Emily basils down here in my herb area. So, and this is just a neat little sign one of my good friends gave me. So, but yeah, so that's the start of the garden. Hey everyone! So this is a few days later, and I wake up and outside. So winter wonderland, of course. Thank you, Indiana. So I'm gonna go check on my starts. I was able to put I got rid of the covering I did have on it, and I put another type of covering on it. So I ended up using like a plastic, but we'll see. We'll see how they go. Let me get this off real quick. Look at them, they turned out great. Well, this one's a little squished. They're a little squished. Oh, they turned out pretty good. And that one, that snow is just from when I took the cover off. Okay, so I used like this window, I have them at Walmart. It's like a window cover. That one's a little brown. Okay, it turned out way better than I thought. I was up all night bugging Phil. I was like, do you think they're good? Do you think they're good? He's like, go to bed. So, okay, I'm just going to clear all the snow off that fell in when I was opening it, redo it, and hopefully do some sort of like greenhouse effect with it. I need to get like some sort of dome on it so it doesn't cave in like that, but I'll do that at a later time. Okay. Thanks guys, see you later.